Hello everyone, welcome to Java Automation World. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe to the channel and enable notifications. Okay. Today's class will go over abstraction. What is abstraction? How it will be implemented in Selenium Framework. In previous classes, I have explained inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, how to use in the framework. If you haven't watched, please watch them. Right. Before watching, please watch them so that you will get a clear idea. So, what is abstraction? In general terminology, what is abstraction? Abstraction means hiding the internal details, showing only necessary details to the user. Hiding the internal details and showing only necessary details to the user. So we will achieve abstraction by using abstract classes or interfaces. Abstract classes or interfaces. So in framework level, what are the advantages we will get if we use abstract class or interface? So we will see. So if we get similar benefits with an abstract class, but not all benefits of an interface. So if we are using either interface abstract class to create the driver, so interface is more flexible and future-proof. If you use the interface and there is one abstract method in create the driver, then we will get a more flexible. It is a more flexible and future-proof for the Selenium driver. But if we create the same abstract class with create driver, we will get a less benefits. We will see that. Suppose if we have a driver factory as an abstract class, here we have a create driver method. And we'll create Chrome driver factory, extends driver factory. We will implement that abstract class. So what are the benefits we will get? Abstraction hide driver creation logic. It will hide the driver creation logic from the external user. They will not worry about it. So polymorphism, runtime browser selection. We will get one more advantage benefit polymorphism, runtime browser selection. So centralized driver creation, code reuse. Right. What you missed compared to interface. So single inheritance limitation. Here Chrome driver factory extends one class so that it cannot extend another class. Java allows only one class inheritance, reduces flexibility in framework design. Tomorrow, if we want to extend, we cannot extend. That means it will reduce the flexibility in framework design. So abstract class is a relationship. Interface is like a contract capability or contract based. In framework, while designing, contracts are preferred. Right, interfaces are preferred. So adding new abstract method breaks all subclasses. If we are using a abstract class, in abstract class, if we add a abstract methods, what will happen? It will break all the child classes. So interfaces will allow default method. From Java 8 onwards, they have a default methods. So here, why it's preferred? Interface, why it is preferred than abstract classes? Right. Abstract class, what is the drawbacks of abstract class? Single class inheritance and reduces the flexibility. So suppose same scenario in interface driver factory. Here we have abstract methods, implements the driver factory. So tomorrow if I want to extend one more class, I can extend the class. I can extend the class or one more interface. If I want to implement one more interface, I can implement it. There is a flexibility compared to abstract class. What are the benefits we are getting here? Extra benefits, multiple inheritance support. One is multiple inheritance support. clean separation of responsibility, better design and plugins for cloud and grid, easy to mock for unit test. These are all the extra benefits we will get if we use the interface over the abstraction. So just a comparison, abstract class and interface. Abstraction, yes, in both the, if we use abstract class or interface, we will get abstraction. Polymorphism also we will get. Code reuse. In abstract class we will get, but in interface we will not get, default methods only. Multiple inheritance, no, classes will not support abstract class, interface will support. Flexibility is medium, in interface is high. Frameworks, mostly we will choose interface. Mostly we will choose interface. So, see, one more difference I can give you. When you create an interface with an abstract create driver method, you are applying abstraction plus polymorphism plus good framework design. Right. When we create an interface with a create driver, we will get these are all abstraction we will get plus polymorphism we will get and good framework design. Like driver factory interface. What are the advantages we will get to loose coupling? That means a test code does not dependent on concrete browser classes like Chrome driver Firefox. Test code does not dependent on concrete browser classes. So here how we will create driver factory equal to new Chrome driver factory. So factory dot create driver. Easy to maintain, changes won't affect the test classes. Easy to maintain, it will not change. Right? It will changes. Suppose if we change inside, we will change it. It will won't affect the test classes. So easy cross browser support. You can add new browsers without modifying existing code. Runtime browser selection, open closed principle. We can achieve open closed principle runtime browser selection. Better abstraction. Testers only know what is created, not how it is created. The tester should know how to create it. What testers only know what is created, fat reader create pattern, what is created, WebDriver is created, but how it is created, it is hiding. That means clean code implementation is hidden. Centralized driver creation logic. Centralized driver creation logic. All driver related configurations stay in one place. So no duplication, easy updates. Parallel execution support. We can easily achieve parallel execution support. Safe for parallel runs, no browser clashes. Easy integration with Selenium Grid and Cloud. So those are the benefits we will get. Why interviewer ask why not to just use new Chrome driver? Why to create these are all interface way. Why not to use new Chrome driver? Tight coupling. What is the disadvantages if I create new Chrome driver? Tight coupling, hard to scale, difficult to maintain. Interface based factory, professional framework design we will get. Right, these are the drawbacks if we are creating directly new program. Tight coupling, hard to scale, difficult to maintain. So in the previous class, we have created that we will change this to interface. Suppose we will create a one interface. So previously how we created a Chrome driver, Edge driver, Firefox driver. So there is no restriction. That means it can be a method name can be anything. Here I can create driver. Here also I created driver, but there is no restriction. I can create any name, but we will create a one interface. Right, interface, driver factory. Here we will provide a one method, abstract method. Okay, return type will be WebDriver. Then create a driver. It will take two arguments, boolean headless or incognito mode. Or if we want to pass more parameters, we can use the map. We can tag the map if we want to pass the more parameters to while creating the driver. So just I'm taking two. Then what I will do, each class will implement driver factory so that we can override create driver method and provide the implementation of it. The method create driver of Chrome driver must override implement super type method. Okay, fine. And edge driver implements the driver factory. Firefox driver implements the driver factory. So what is the advantage we will get here? It is a contract. Interface is like a contract. That means whoever creating new driver, they must implement create driver and follow the same structure. That means every driver should follow same structure. So it will not allow to create another method. Right? It should follow same structure to create driver method. So whenever we are using come to base test, so driver factory dot create. Here nothing will change. Just we are using interface to make sure each and every factory driver factory following the same rule. So what is the benefit of here? It is a we can achieve multiple inheritance. Tomorrow, if we want to implement one more interface or one more class, if we want to extend one more class, we can achieve it. Multiple inheritance. That means it is a we can achieve loose coupling. That means tomorrow, if we want a Safari driver, we can easily achieve it. We can create a one more class and implement the driver factory. We can achieve. That we can easily achieve benefits of it, interface benefits. So that if you in real time, what will happen? We can extend this thing a lot more. Right here, just we have created simple driver. But if you want to add more options, if we want to run on SaaS Labs, right, we have to provide grid Selenium grid support, remote web driver. If you want to run cloud support, that we can achieve without affecting base test. See, without touching this code, we don't need to touch this code. It will not impact any test code. So test method don't know about those internal details. Just it will call that internally we can add whatever we want to create driver. Either it is a local driver or remote driver or cloud driver, right? Anything. So we can easily achieve without affecting the test code. Without affecting the test code. So that is the advantage. That means better abstraction we are getting. Right. This is about the abstraction, how we can use the abstraction in Selenium framework. So if you have any questions, please feel to comment in the comment section. And if you want any other topics, if you want to learn, right, just comment it. I will prepare a video on that also. If you like the video, right, please subscribe to the channel, enable notifications, please share to your friends. Thanks for watching.